Hey guys, welcome back to the channel again. It's A&J Garage here. Today we're going to install the 5th gen Camaro shifter on my 4th gen Camaro, and I'll show you how that process goes. Let's get into it. Alrighty guys, so I got the little package here. I ordered this kit from Hawks Motorsports. As you can see here, I've got all the pieces. This is the little boot, and this is actually a 5th gen Camaro bracket, this little plastic bracket that this boot is on, that I'm gonna have to cut off so I can adapt it to this new piece. That's for the 4th gen Camaro. Then you got the actual knob there. This is Alcantara, and it's got the little hearse logo, and I think it's gonna be real nice. Here's the actual shifter, the shaft for it, and I'll show you the process. Alrighty, so first things first, we're gonna go ahead and remove the stock shifter. You can see it's a little worn down, so I just wanted to put the new shifter on there. We're gonna have to remove this boot and remove the shifter. We'll have to pull this console out here. But as you guys might have heard in my last video, I'm just doing a little interior upgrade, and I got a couple new parts for the car coming in. That's going to be in a later upload, but getting a new steering wheel wrap cover, getting a center console lid cover there, my new shifter that I'm installing here, and I'm also getting some new door panels that'll be suede, and then I'm installing the seats as we speak too. So got quite a few uploads coming your guys' way, but I'll be doing the shifter in this upload. Stay tuned. So we got to pull out these bolts here. There's a little bolt underneath this ashtray here. Down in there, it's hard to see, right down in there. Take that off, and then this whole little center console will pop out, and I'll show you how that's done. Alrighty, got that little first center piece out. You had to just pop this little plastic thing off that's covering the boot off there. So I got this piece out. Now I can take it out and make sure that new boot fits in there. But you can see now we just have 2 bolts over there that we'll take out, and this whole shifter should slide off, and then we'll go back over to the table. Alrighty, so here we got the old shifter pulled out of the car on the right. This has the leather boot and leather shift knob on it, and this has got the old rod in it. As you can see, it would kind of mount around the old little bracket coming from the transmission. This is the old little plastic piece that would mount into the center console, but as you can see, it's been broken a couple different times. It's very fragile, and I've had to glue it back together a couple different times. So here's the new one, and I have to still pull it out of the 5th gen bracket holder, and then I've got to put it onto this new one. And then here's the shorter, it'll be a shorter throw shifter too, and I'll show you how that goes. All right, I just finished cutting the plastic to get the boot off of the 5th gen mount, and now I'm basically gonna line it up on this thing, and I've got to cut some little holes in here so these little tabs will fit into there, and I'll show you after I get it all mounted. Alrighty, so I got this little plastic structure put into the boot for the 4th gen, and you just have to slice some little holes and kind of stretch it around to this little ring, and now I'm going to go ahead and install it in there and then put it in the car. Now I'm installing the new shift lever onto the old bracket that comes out of the transmission boot there. These are the Allen things, and I'm going to go ahead and get this put in and then put the other little part of the console in, and I'll show you how it looks here after. I now have this little console installed, and the next part is to slide the shift knob on here, and it goes down, it kind of seats into the top, and you have to push it on. It's pretty snug, and then there's a little set screw here that you got to put in the side, and then this little collar comes up and locks on. So I'll show you when I'm done. Alrighty, got the new shifter installed from Hawks Motorsports. It turned out really good, and only took about 15 minutes to install. I'm really happy with how it came out, and I'm excited to see all the other parts too.